Hey, Shalom Israel, Shalom, Shalom first. All praise and glory to Yahweh, by Shemel Shai, by Shem Kakadash, some of the apostles of the millstone, peace, on one third of Israel. And basically, for this lesson, I want to title it a corruptible crown, all right? And what we're fighting for is an incorruptible crown, all right? And as you see on the screen, basically, college prospect that got convicted of a grape charge. All right, you know what I'm trying to say, but a grape charge, and he didn't make the league because of it. All right, he was convicted, and he was fighting trial and things of that nature, and so he couldn't go to the league. All right, but when I saw this, I kind of thought of the truth. All right, and how that if things like this aren't gonna hinder you from your crown, basically. All right, because in this world, a lot of a lot of things are happening. All right, you can get convicted falsely, and boom, your whole dreams are ruined. All right, but us, what we're fighting for is an incorruptible crown. All right, and we're fighting that no man takes our crown. But first, 2 Peter 1:10, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. All right. And these athletes and things of that nature, they're putting all their effort into something that's temporary, that's vain, and that's corrupted. All right. What we're doing, us pushing is we're basically pushing for an incorruptible crown. All right. And if we continue to do the things that the Lord asked for, and endure to the end, ye shall never fall. All right, as it says, make a calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye shall never fall. All right, and the scriptures don't lie. So unless you're running this race out of what's the word for it? But if you're not doing this sincerely, then you're not gonna last long. All right. But basically, because we want salvation. All right. The hopeful elect. We truly want salvation. All right. We don't want this to be, I want to be seen of this, that, and like, no, is we want to be saved. All right. And that's what you really should be here. That's what you should be here for. All right. All right, let's go to First Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize, so run that ye may obtain. All right, so a lot of people, or let me keep reading. And every man that striveth of mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. All right, so basically, these people that want to be something in this world, they'll go through thick and thin to get what they want, in this world. For example, Lamborghini. Apparently you're successful if you have a Lamborghini, which is all vanity at the end of the day. But these people will go through hell to basically get these corruptible riches and things of that nature. But we're catching hell, and we're going through what we got to go through to receive that incorruptible crown. The crown that Yahweh Shai is going to place on our head, when he delivers us. All right, Lord willing, we probably elect, but that's what we want. All right, so us fighting for this world, us fighting to be the next athlete, rapper, and all that, you got to be in La La Land to try to achieve those things, especially in the times we're living in now. All right, because things are about to turn up. All right, if you're watching, and a lot of people aren't watching because they're blinded. All right, blinded with all these distractions, things of that nature. All right, but us in the know, us in the truth, Our minds are not of this world. All right, we're not thinking about, you know, um, these worldly riches. Third Colossians 3:2, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. All right, and that's what we want. All right, you ask, a worldly person, where do you see yourself in 5 years? All right, well, I want a car, I want a house, I want a family, I want to start a business, and all this BS. All right. Now, obviously, starting a family is not BS, but I'm saying, in a worldly sense. All right. Now, you ask someone who, you ask a hopeful elect member, they'll give you an out of this world answer. I want to be a god. I want to have slaves. I want to have riches. I want to have concubines, women, all, and the list goes on. All right. People, oh yeah, I want a car. Man, we don't want no car, bro. We want I want a chariot. I'm gonna tell you straight up. So you see, like, the whole mindset of people, and these people in the world, and us that are in the truth, is completely different. All right. So scripture says in John 17, or they are not of the world. Yep. John 17:14. I've given them thy word, and the world hath hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. All right. And we're not liked in this world, because Yahweh Shai wasn't liked in this world. Us, us in this wicked world are contrary to each other. All right. And that's perfectly fine. All right. Because at the end of the day, us being on Yahweh Shai's side, we're going to win. All right. Because what is this world going to do? All right. But going back in the topic, tying it all together is how, if we keep running this race to basically, if we keep running this race for that incorruptible crown, we're not going to fall. All right. But, obviously we'll have, we'll have our times where we're low, and things of that nature. But we got to keep running. All right. Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falls 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. All right. So 7 meaning completion. So you can fall 1,000,001 times, but if you don't get back up and you stop running, that's it. All right. But we got to keep fighting, because the prize isn't going to come unless we keep running. All right. Matthew 10:22, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. All right. So we got to keep running, and we got to keep enduring. All right. And not for this worldly BS. But, we got to, scripture says, fight for the truth unto death. Sirach 4:20. What's that at? Sirach 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. All right. So that's the mindset we gotta have, and the reward is totally far out. All right. No man, no eye. Let me just get that. All right. 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, eye have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High prepared for them that love Him. All right. And I was watching the elders' video, and they said if Esau, or if the Most High gave Esau this BS kingdom, all right, what that Jacob loves so much, imagine what the Lord has in store for His people that He loves. He loves dearly. All right. And, just ponder upon that. All right. But, Lord willing, the session was edifying. Whenever all praise go on to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Till next time, Shalom.